and dodge it in time. Too fucking slow, very too fucking slow. Fucking great. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Last time we completed chapter 3 of Alan Wake, which was called, I think it was called Ransom. You're about to see the chapter recap in just a moment. I was planning to make the recording around 1.5 hours to make sure the editing is easy and the render doesn't take a lot of time. But I ended up recording for almost 2 hours 45 minutes, and it took me a long time to cut out all the fluff. I was hoping I can do it around 2 hours. I know that was like a long time when I recorded chapter 2, but I hope I can like finish it within 2 days so that the videos are out more frequently. So without further ado, let's get started.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
As we find out behind the lake and everything which has happened in the past week.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
That could explain a lot.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Is it back at the cabin in the lake?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was
Bumping to
watching
chill,
on
still
television.
hurtful.
I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked.
That
I
don't
was a
make sense.
prisoner here.
Someone going to come and me go or something.
Good evening,
It's
Alan.
Hartman.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
Did he
Little
escape?
walk and
Probably
some
escape
fresh
from the
air?
clinic.
Yes, it will do you good. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice,
Maybe we
drowned,
see her body.
and you
That
couldn't
could be.
face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
So far
We
everything
go
checks
this
out.
way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by
For
nature.
saying for
Alan.
then surely
We
does
both
makes a
know
lot of
this.
sense.
Everything can be explained logically. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
The games are trash. I guess back when this game was released, that was the perception about video games.
Come
Among
Alan,
the
this way.
mainstream media, that
Now,
is.
you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue. And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the
Again,
band broke
all
up,
the
they lived
patients
on
are
a
like
farm
part of this
nearby. They are, well,
game's creative
in
process, I
advanced
think.
stages of dementia. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on
Darkness
it.
might be
We'll
returning,
continue
I believe.
this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a
I
requirement,
think he's
Sonny.
Thor because he has the hammer.
Could understand the world when it's like this. It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's
I'm sure the world is crazy place.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down.
They are certainly inspired by the
A crash
Norse
course.
mythology.
All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oh, I think it was in his pants.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. First, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Sounds like an old police commander or
I didn't know
something
what
like
the
that.
chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things run
Sinclair
really
looked bad.
fast, aren't
That
they?
wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
backstage
I
is
could get the
all
key
yours,
to the office
Tom.
from
Seize
Sinclair.
your
I had to get to
destiny.
Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds. Seriously.
I knew it sounded. I know what it
About
sounded familiar.
time. Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't have...
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on.
Even he's upper
Let's work
manuscript.
together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
Go!
Wake, listen to
Okay,
me.
so he might
This
not
is
be
a
crazy.
mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Well, Darkness isn't really going to fuck this up for him.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Okay, don't go anywhere with the darknesses. Oh, it's like a final circle of Fortnite or PUBG or any of the other battle royales.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh, there's generator upstairs, right? Yes, now they are going to get out of my way now. Okay, they are still trying to kill me. I've blasted them left, right. It's the flashlight nearby. Flare is much better than the flashlight in this case. But dispel the darkness and allow me to move forward. Think of help over here. It's not like some sort of big bird cage or something. Oh, now I know why the scope exists. I think I'm supposed to make the ball come at me. Yes, I can get out now. Fuck, yeah. I didn't dodge it in time. Okay, I think I can just get out now.
Al, I'm here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Well, let's hurry the fuck up. Because this thing is going to be hard more than anything else.
Jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Seal the fuck up and I think we can go through the maze now. Harry's to my left, so you try to keep going towards the left to the maze.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
There might be some truth about Alice getting us entered in this asylum, but I think the doctor find out manuscript and the effect it has, and it fool us instead of treating us. Shit. I guess I restart again. As they came from here, I assume it's the right way to go. I guess I'm getting Thorin Odin now. No, it's the Mars, I guess, or the Orderly.
Light seems to be yours.
Great, done in by the crows. But to be fair, they are extremely annoying to deal with unless you have players.
This is just.
So really took a lot of effort, but it's over relatively fast. I hope that's the last for them because I'm completely out of batteries now. God damn it, I fall off. I fell off. I hope the save point is after I kill the guy. No, it's okay now. Okay, one bullet, 2 targets. That's great. I hope there's a safe one here because I cannot deal doing that again. I cannot deal with doing that again. Why is pump shotgun not the default shotgun? Because they want me to use against mechanic which is light rather than brute forcing it with powerful weapons. That's the one because I barely have any ammo left in the shotgun now. Okay, that's bearing the distance. I hope he's okay. He's been out alone for a long time, but he's near light, so I guess he should be fine.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Ah, you fucking dumb man.
I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Yeah, I guess deal with the nasties now. Well, at least that's...
I'm on it! Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Too fucking slow, very too fucking slow.
Oh, hey, around the corner!
You dumb fuck.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Okay, I died, but I guess I triggered the cutscene, so that's alright.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Well, tanning best. Well, that much have UV light, and UV light causes cancer, so I guess use sunscreen. That was, I think, the mid-episode finale, around the 1 hour mark. Hopefully in another hour I can just get through with it.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps.
Well, you need to be
This
crazy
is
to deal with
happening,
crazy.
Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness.
Sane
for a
people
while
don't
anyway,
actually
but
go
she's
ahead and
not
get in
dead.
relationships.
How can you
It's
know
at least
that?
stable
I
ones
know,
with the
Barry.
crazy
I can-
ones.
No, listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just
Something's
need to
following
find
us.
it. Look out!
I hope both of them are alright, but just judging by how most of these goes, at least one of them isn't.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Yes, I won't be able to run. Not that he could run a lot before this.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be
He's always
seen.
losing his gun, man. Excuse me.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop!
Why does he fall off when he gets close to edges? Why?
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes
Oh,
and
he's
got a
even
scratch.
concerned.
There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah, Al,
Like
something
just directly
going
beneath
down
this
here.
cliff.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yes, the flare will help me find where it is.
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, being separated from your friend when shit is going down in horror stories like these is definitely the way most characters end up dying. Maybe not go this way. Tree just fell down. Oh, fuck. Okay, turn it on, dude. I got it besides just in time. Okay, you lose your revolver, but how do you lose your flashlight as well? Keep at least one of those things, man. It's not like the pistol is attached to the flashlight itself, right? It's like an old school pistol and not a revolver with the flashlight attachment.
I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Well, considering conveniently placed staircase, I assume there's a source of light up ahead. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a source of light, but I may be able to jump over. No, exactly as I thought, there is a source of light.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
It's outside,
Facing
I
the
can
enemy
see
without a
torch
weapon
now.
was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, I think the brother Thor and his Thor and only the brothers wrote down everything in these yellow marks along laying down all the weapons. Fuck out. Need to be quicker. Well, fuck. Oh, I think that was a decoy because there's an actual like source of that. Fucking luck, dumbasses. I think I even got a checkpoint here.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I think just go ahead and save the dance status Barry. Last time I had to switch to heavy duty flashlight, and I was a lazy fight up ahead for me.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
And I thought Zane or Alan from
I
somewhere
had
else.
seen glimpses
Some
of
point
the
in
light
there.
before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing
that
the
is
pages
definitely
on my path.
Okay, there are traps, so I need to be careful. Finally, a gun to deal with all these needs. Please tell me I don't have to go all the way back. Don't get caught in a trap. That is probably a good advice, piece of advice I should follow for myself. And probably try to get easy gets in the traps rather than getting in one myself. That doesn't work. Need to do something else entirely. Oh man, I was so close to the final checkpoint. Starting in was the best choice I made.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Guys, I gotta deal with this thing now. Assume they are going to be
Anybody here?
some taken over here.
Barry!
Someone's about to be taken.
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again.
Okay.
For the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
It has the moonshine bottle right there.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Yes, I need to find the moonshine, I guess, now.
Farm animals are intense.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, there's a car nearby. Yes, this is where the truck came down from, and there's some thing in this cabin here, I think. There's an arrow pointing to it, so I mean, yeah. Dash blanks are gonna be amazing in a boss fight in this game. Mostly they are just annoyances, or at least in like competitive shooters.
The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning, at the very least. Pertaining...
what are the character models they have? Cars, old muscle car, big tank, which I'm currently driving. That's a truck, an SUV. Those are the ones. Let's get to the thing now. Obviously, well, that almost fucked me up, but I guess I can quickly now. This is the farm, did not realize that. Aim the rockets help fight the darkness in the sky.
Some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Okay, roll, bitch.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? The place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! I'll get them working again, I promise!
It's so much better. Okay, that was five was more powerful than necessary. I think this heavy duty flashlight is much better than the thing I had.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Okay, how do I get up? Let's see, like it's something to do there. Okay,
Hey,
this
I
barn
think
is
Alan
sketchy
Wake
as
here
hell.
has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long.
I remember in Sherlock when Watson uses this and it's protecting it.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess game is helping me out because I haven't figured out what the heck I need to do. No idea where this light is coming from. revolver and the little ones, and the rifle for the big ones.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Fucking great. This mob is so annoying to take care of. Axe throwing one has like way too many axes. How the fuck do NPCs get where they're supposed to get without getting found at all? And sometimes you need to like save them, but that's part of the mission itself. I guess that's the moonshine.
Those geezers had quite a production going on.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
There's no way to plan this thing. Why bother when you can stay shit down?
Busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, busy.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I'll finally get some ammo for my rifle because otherwise it would have been so damn crazy to get through without having a second weapon.
Got to be kidding me.
Fucking hit. Great. Tractor got me before he got the dam taken. Okay, that will be longest time, but nothing on the story. That's good. Or at least we can get me some ammo or something.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
I could have gone without you, you know.
Come on, one more gig. Let's do this thing.
Being too crazy around here.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box. Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Okay, turn off the flashlights, I guess.
Right.
You guys run that enough. Okay, I guess now we find out the truth. In the witch gave the cabin key to us. Oh, I think that's the lady who gave us the cabin key and started the game.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by
Oh, I
rest,
saw the
I
lady who gave us
mean
the key.
drunk.
Was
Come on,
the lady
Barry,
talking
this is-
about us falling in the dark and something when we are going to the bathroom to get the keys from Rusty and lady in the black with us.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just
Yeah,
wanted
probably
to,
drinking the
I could
moonshine.
write 10 books a year.
Pissed drunk.
And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What are
The
they
brain
putting
is
this
breathing.
stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
Standard drunk behavior.
I know.
Let's see about your exes or your girlfriends.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Yes, now he sees the truth.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Okay, he got out.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
I think the Jagger lady was also dead.
She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put
Alice?
it behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead.
He's gaslighting me.
Drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Guess now we know what actually happened. Kind of what happened.
Yes.
We're not sure.
All right. I'll fix
I
it.
think Alice is dead.
I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
That's a thing, I believe.
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I guess Pavel was the character Zane had written.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And now I think we're all up to speed of what happened after Alice was taken. Or she drowned.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
I thought that FBI agent, right? He keeps calling us by different authors' names, right? Well, that was a great end to chapter 4. We found out some things. One thing is not clear whether or not if Alice is alive or not, but like we can hope she's alive because that's like the one thing will keep him going. Otherwise, he's just going to go back and be done with the place itself. Okay, the recording almost took 2.5 hours, 15 minutes less than the previous one, but it's gonna be long as editing session. Please let me know how you felt about the episode, and do like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Good night.